So anyway, this is the day he appeared. There is explanation. Mangale Usha Budhe Pa. Tuesdays, Brahma Murta, and Wednesday it's coming. Mangale Usha Budhe Pa. Jatha Ichha Tatha Ja. Where you want to go, you can go. Where you want to go. If you look, every living being, they want to go to that destination where they can be eternally blissful. Right. Mangale Usha Budhe Pa Jatha Ichha Tatha Ja. Wherever you are desire, you go. Ultimate desire to become eternally blissful abode each Golok Vrindavan. Not only eternally blissful, eternally peaceful, eternally in love, loving abode, Golok Vrindavan. So, if you look, my spiritual master, he born in this Brahmin family, very rigid Brahmin. His father was school teacher, named Tarini Charan Chakravarti, and mother housewife, named Ram Rohini Devi. Very simple life they used to live in village. First, before my spiritual master appeared, first there is two children. They born, but still born. Hey, you need hands? Hey. Still one baby. The third, when he going to appear, then Mother Ramranguni Devi thought, if I think it is my baby, then he may also born. The baby also born, still born. So before it was the system, I think America is still the system. You can give birth in your home, right? Europe also? But India, no. India, the industry. You have to go to hospital, you have to cut the belly, there's no normal thing. Doctor make a package already. 100,000 rupees you have to pay, just to give birth. There's no system, but it was tradition in India that normal baby born. The baby should born in normally. So anyway, but still we need a nurse. The nurse is we call Dhaima. Dhaima means who is helping mother to give birth properly. The Dhaima, that Mother Ramrangini Devi says, if I think it is my baby, he may born in stillborn. So gave 3 C-cell. 3 C-cell. C-cell in Bengali called Kori. A 3 called Tin. The 3 C-cell appear, and we keep together the 3 C-cell, 3 Tin C-cell called Kori, named Tin Kori. The nickname appear Tin Kori. So it is not her baby, it is baby of this nurse, and she is buying from the baby. Just intention, then this baby will alive. Okay? So in this way, Tinkori, but actual official name was Pramod Bhushan Chakravarti. Pramod Bhushan Chakravarti. So, in that way he born. And since the childhood, he was little bit extraordinary baby. How? He was always deep in meditation. Why meditation? What he is thinking, no one knows. But he is always is thinking. This. So in this way, he born. So, this is locked, huh? So he born it, then he is growing with just like with some practice, devotional practice. Because the next door neighbor was Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur's godfather. Next door of his house, home, it was Bhakti Bibudha Thakur godfather named Bhakti Ratna Thakur. Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, Bhakti Ratna Thakur. So because of his tendency, quiet, always quiet, not like a naughty baby, quiet, grave, thoughtful. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also maybe felt that he may be great devotee one day. He may be devotee for him past life. Therefore, although he was not initiated, he had been engaged. When Bhaktivinoda Thakur engaged Pramod Bhushan Chakravarti, one is Tinkori, in brief, they used to call Tinu, that engaged to his worshipful Lord Radha Madan Mohan as a pujari. Pujari means, whenever he was off time in school, he has access to worship. That's like a offering bhoga, night time, putting him sleep. Such type of service. Nowadays, if you are not initiated, we are not allowing. You are not allowed to enter temple. You are not allowed to cook for deities, right? But he was not initiated by Srila Prabhupada. But he was a small boy, but he was engaged by Bhaktivinoda Thakur to look after his deities, Sri Radha Madan Mohan. So that way he was used to, he was serving. One day, small baby, maybe forget to offer blanket to the Radha Madan Mohan. We know deity like a stone, right? Made with stone, made with wood, made with metal, made with clay. But the deity, Radha Madan Mohan deity, was like alive. Alive. So, it was winter time. He forget to offer blanket, and therefore, as soon as he come back, returned to home, he was in severe chill, fever. He felt like that. And in a village, no proper doctor, no proper hospital was there. So Mother Ramrangan Devi, he was completely confused she will do. From that village to Calcutta, almost 80 kilometers, 80 kilometers. That time, not that much that much road system. It is 80 kilometers means 4-hour journey. That time. So anyway, so Mata Ramnagan Devi came to Bhakti Ratna Thakur. Bhakti Ratna Thakur realized what is going to happen. What happened there? So when she came and explained with full of anxiety, Bhakti Ratna Thakur with his smiling face says, "Tell Tenu to go to this pond and take bath over there. Midnight. Pond means cold, right? Cold bath. While he was in severe, feeling cold, severe chill, and then how is it possible?" Mother was totally confused. But anyway, she has no other choice. She tells her son, go and take bath over there. He took, and according to the direction, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is telling her, tell Tenu to enter to temple. Then he will find out what the reason he got fever all of a sudden. Why he feeling chill? He will realize. He never said anything. But then the Tenu, when he entered, then he saw he forget to offer blanket to Radha Madan Mohan. We are always offering to lie down the baby, lie down the deities. What is the mantra? Agacha sayana sthanam priyabhi saho kesava dibba pruspadda sajjayam sukham viharo madhava. This is the mantra. Sukham viharo madhava. So, he did everything, but not offering blanket. As soon as Srila Gurudev offered the blanket, baby form, and actually boy form, that small boy, like this. How old you are? 12. So, as soon as you offer blanket, become normal, everything normal. Means, even he was not initiated, deity is taking service from him. Miraculously, everything finished. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave him Bhaktivinoda Thakur books. Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to come to Bhaktivinoda Thakur's home. Several times, my spiritual master told me, I visited Bhaktivinoda Thakur. I saw Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Even one day, Bhaktivinoda ashram, this Bhakti Kutir. This Bagh Bazar, that side, there is Bhaktivinoda Thakur where he used to stay. Bhakti Kutir, such type of name. He also met Bhaktivinoda Thakur. While Bhaktivinoda Thakur was physically ill, he came and see. So he met Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He read Bhaktivinoda Thakur books, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur physically expired 1914. Then he has desired Actually, he has desire to meet with Bimala Prasad. Bimala Prasad. So, 1915, 18 October. 18 October. And 1898, you can say 18 October or 19 October. He born. And how old? 2 and 15. 17-year-old. On the day of Gaur Krishna Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj said, Uttara Kansare. Just yesterday. He came. Then he saw there is an argument going on between some Babaji. He doesn't know Babaji or between some group of devotees and one person, bright face, beard. He is telling that he is my Gurudev. I am his disciples, only one disciple. This is my right to take his body. My right to take his body for putting in samadhi. And that group says, he was Babaji. We are Babaji. This is our right to take his body and fulfill his desire. What was the desire of Srila Gaur Krishna Das Babaji Maharaj? What he expressed? Expressed that after my physical departure, take my body and roll my body, whole entire holy dham, and all the flesh and bone when they miss, just rolling, keep tied in a blood card and let him roll my body. In that way, when my body will completely mix with the holy dust, in that way, do my ceremony. They are going to do that. But Prabhupada, Bimala Prasad, he was not ready to do that. So anyway, after argument, Bimala Prasad took it. He put him samadhi. Then he was there. And as soon as he saw Bimala Prasad's bright form, he said, if I accept Guru in my life, he'll be my Guru. It was 1915, 17-year-old. And then he explained about Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. Bhakti Bibudha Thakur gave him the books, Haranagati, Kullan Kalpaturu, Gito Boli, Gito Mala, all the books. He read it. There's a conversation going on. Then he left. Then in 1917, again, he came to meet with Srila Prabhupada, Bimala Prasad. 17, and at Jagopit temple, that time Prabhupada, mother used to stay at Jagopit temple. And Prabhupada also used to stay at Jagopit temple. What happened? He reached midday. Midday means after lunch prasad over. Then he reached there. Then Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada request to his mother Mother named Bhagavati Devi. Mother, could you please cook for the boy? The Mother Bhagavati Devi cook for Pramod Bhushan. And there is a now where we see that Kshetrapal Shiv behind Mahaprabhu's where he born, Sochi Mata, Jagannath Mishra. Behind that there is this wooden apple tree. Wooden apple called in Bengal called bel gach. Wooden apple tree or bel gach. And under the bel tree, wooden apple tree, Bhagavati Devi offer him to the prasadam. They cook and offer. Honor it. One day he stay Jagapit temple, the Chaitanya Mart. Relation is there. Then again he left. Because he is that time my spiritual master was a degree course student, chemistry honors student in Bangabasi College, Calcutta Universities. So that, therefore he was not there. 1919, he got the degree, BSc honors degree. But anyway, his father income was not sufficient, and he just took a job. 1919. It's right after graduation, where Calcutta Port Trust officer level. He got job, he's doing. Then he heard Vimala Prasad took sannyas, and his name became Srila Prabhupada. And he is staying one Calcutta's address named number 1 Ultadingi Junction Road. Ultadingi Junction Road. Accordingly, actually, Gurudev and his mother used to stay just 10 minutes walking distance in Amar Street. Of course, renting house. Srila Prabhupada also started his preaching mission. That place, it was also rented house. It wasn't renting, not like a occupy. Anyway, so he used to come every day. Every day he used to come. Srila Prabhupada's Srimad Bhagavatam class, afternoon class. Just right after his office off, quick manner, he returned to that home, kept his office dress, and put, that time almost everyone used to wear dhoti and kurta. In that way. Nowadays, pants, right? Full pants, sard, different type of sard. But that time, even my father I saw, always wearing dhoti. Never wearing pant. So anyway, so what happened? So one day, it was 1921. He never missed even one class of Srila Prabhupada. That day was little late coming back from office and entered to home, left his all dress and changed his dress, outfit, and then he never checked his slipper. There is a scorpion lying down there. So This dark, almost dark scorpion, pain of scorpion bite, I think everybody had understand. When I was once, just 3 years ago, I was in Hawaii. My room. I know Hawaii fully free from all poisonous thing. It was midnight. I'm going to bathroom, restroom. English word. Restroom. Restroom means bathroom in Bengal. And then the carpet there, bathroom have carpet also. USA system. So there's a scorpion lying down there. Bite me. But small scorpion, not big. Then I light on, I saw. After that, disappeared. I was trying to take him out, but disappeared. Then after 5 minutes, I saw a huge earthquake. Just today maybe finish my life. But I can realize the scorpion bite, how much pain was there, So what happened? Scorpion bite me. I was lying down. I don't like to disturb any householder, Anuradha and Govardhan. So I don't like to disturb them. It's true. Chile je saradin. Tai. এখন ছিলে তুমি আজকে সারাদিন বাবা তখন আজ তো তাহলে কিছু নিয়ে যাও প্রসাদ নিয়ে যাও প্রসাদ মজনা প্রসাদ এই যাচ্ছে শুকনো প্রসাদ নিয়ে যাও না বাড়িতে না শুকনো ড্রাই প্রসাদ ফর ইট dry prasad, dry. So this is the cook that my spiritual master, which is not small scorpion, really bite heavily, and his body's color was like a really golden color. Gold color body become reddish out of pain. Can you imagine? Even the 100 years old, his body like a mixing red and white, that color was there. No wrinkles in the body. 100 years old. Such a bright. So that day, 1921, when he was there, he thought, when this thing happened, scorpion bited, then if he inform to mother will stop him to go to attend this class of Srila Prabhupada. He never informed, but just he went there. 10 minutes walking distance. He went there, sitting for class. But Srila Prabhupada was extraordinary, right? He was sitting there. After end of the class, Srila Prabhupada asked him, Pramod Bhushan, is there any problem with you? Then Gurudev said, no, Prabhupada, I have no any problem. Then Prabhupada says, why you are just suffering? You can stay with me. And from here, you can go to your office, no problem. You can support your family, no problem. Why is so? Because Srila Prabhupada knew what is going on. So this is the access to enter to Gaudiya Mott and stay in Gaudiya Mott. So anyway, then my spiritual master replied, Prabhupada, My mother is here with me. I am in the rented home. I have to manage these things and come back soon. Within 7 or 10 days, Pramod Bhushan, my spiritual master, managed to keep his mother to village house and came to Srila Prabhupada's in 1921. And he used to go to office from Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada used to give him, whenever he has off, used to give him dictation. Because the handwriting was very clear. Srila Prabhupada liked his handwriting. He used to give dictation, he didn't ignore the dictation. Anyway, this way. 1924, Janmashtami Day. 1924 Janmashtami Day, Srila Prabhupada says, I like to give you initiation today. Early morning, Janmashtami Day, give me initiation today. On that day, Srila Prabhupada gave him Harinam, Diksha and Saffron, 3 together. At a time, Harinam, Diksha and Saffron, 3 together. And then he asked Prabhupada, what is my seva? Prabhupada gave him a pen, writing pen. This is your seva. Then, one day, 1990, then it's actually not then, before Srila Prabhupada also appoint him. He is actually daily newsletter editor. You can see there is a daily newsletter, Dainik Nadia Prakash, Sampada, Pramod Bhushan Chakravarti. Pramod Bhushan Chakravarti. One title, Pratma Vidya Lankan. Mahapadeshak, after that is Mahapadeshak. So many titles he got from Srila Prabhupada because of his attentive devotional practice. So anyway, in that way, continued his daily newsletter until 1926, I think. 3-4 years he continued. Then Prabhupada engaged him. So many other seva. My spiritual master used to say that it was very difficult to find out the time for sleeping. Just service load such a heavy. No time to sleep even. Forget about the chanting 64 rounds. Very difficult. So one day, actually Prabhupada engaged everyone like this. Everyone. So one day, group of devotees, they came to Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada, you engage me such a seva. Every day, early morning, we have to get books, newsletter, and distribute the bus station, railway station, every day. Different bus station, railway station. And when you come back, we have also there is service here, temple. Practically, we don't have time to chant 64 because Prabhupada established. If you want to be the devotee of Gaudiya mode, you have to chant 64 rounds in a day. Devotee of Gaudiya mode. Prabhupada used to say, Gaudiya mode devotee chant 64 rounds. Log now. So several devotees, they request, Prabhupada, is it possible to reduce the number? This is the service my service. Practically, we don't have any time. Prabhupada become grave and answer, you have to make your time. There is no excuse to reduce numbers around. And there is no other way. To ask again, okay. So Srila Prabhupada was very strict. And Srila Prabhupada like Pramod Bhusha. Prabhupada after initiation he gave him name Pranavananda Das Brahmachari. But Pranavananda Das Brahmachari, but Prabhupada used to call him Pranav. The Pranav, sometimes, always, his Pranav always near to him. Pranav, ready? Give a dictation. My spiritual master used to say that always we are ready with pen and paper. There is no dictaphone exist, no tape recorder exist. Pen and paper always there. So, in that 13 years, 13 years, 13 years, constantly he was with Srila Prabhupada and he used to sing, he was a very nice singer, melodious singing. So Srila Prabhupada, 1930, he sent him radio station, Calcutta radio station. The chant is singing, I was trying to find out that record from the Calcutta radio station, but not able to find out. But there is Gopinath, Momoni Bhe Dono Shuno, that song. He was any places Srila Prabhupada goes, so his Pranav was singer. His Pranav, Jajavar Goswami Maharaj, they were Sarveshwada Brahmachari that time. They are singer, singing nicely. Anyway, in that way, lifestyle was like this. Devotional lifestyle previously was like this. Nowadays, lifestyle different. So, then after that, there was really, after Prabhupada's physical departure, he decided to stay in temple. But gradually he looked, Srila Prabhupada's temple, the mission is spreading. It's positive in the form of negative. Positive manner, when Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Maharaj started Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, Bhakti Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj started Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Math. In that way, Keshav Goswami Maharaj started Devananda Gaudiya Math. Also, Madhav Goswami Maharaj first started Shamananda Gaudiya Math in Mednipur with Sri Bhakti Kumar Santa Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vijayajamar Goswami Maharaj, and Madhav Goswami Maharaj. Then it's expanded. They have amicable relation, but they are split. Then he decided he will stay with Srila Prabhupada mission. The situation appeared. Situation also forced him to leave Srila Prabhupada mission. I would like to explain the reason, but situation appeared. Then he went to his village again. And then he was in village almost 6-7 months over. He felt again separation with the Vaishnava association. One day, in Bengal, there is the beggar with the kortal, they are chanting and begging door to door. That beggar came once. He was in a temple, in village temple. The kortal, that beggar came. Then he remembered, I missed the association. Such kortal, mirdango. Then he come back. 1940 or 41. Return again. Then he came to Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan temple. Then he went to Siddhartha Goswami temple. Then he went to Vamshidas Babaji Goswami Maharaj. Vamshidas Babaji Goswami was a very renowned person. Then often he used to stay on and off Keshav Goswami Maharaj and Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj. In that way, running. Then he just got the Kalna temple. Kalna temple he got, and then he saw it's Kalna temple, only this widow, old widow coming. That time, Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj sent him a mail. Maharaj, my publication department is suffering. If you could come and take over my publication department. Then Gurudev saw, this is the golden opportunity. What Prabhupada appointed me to serve his mission, a perfect service coming. So he just left Kalna temple. He just left means not simply left. He just bring his brother, younger brother, Noni Gopal Chakravarti, and his families. Put them in the temple, and he left Kalna temple. It was 1961. So 1961 to 1994, 33 years, 3 years, he was in Chaitanya Gaudiya Math. I also joined in Chaitanya Gaudiya Math in that way. So he was looked after Sampadak Sanghapati, means president and editor of Sri Chaitanya Bani, and as well as all the publication department, all this proofreading, editorial department, head, chief, editorial chief. So therefore, Srila Bhakti Bibudha Goswami used to say, maybe dictionary you may find some mistake, but you cannot find any mistake after editing of Bhakti Bibudha Goswami, any subject. No mistake at all. I can give you an example. In 1994, no, not 94, it was 1992. 1991 or 92, ঠিক আছে? 1991 or 92. So I was thinking, not we, I have to publish one book. His service was like publication. Then I decided, on the day of his appearance day, 1994, and 94 4th anniversary, birth anniversary, I published one magazine, Bhagavatam magazine, with combination language like Bengali and English both. And how I printed, in 7 days I decided, and I choose the subject, all article, and even I insist him to write an article, and he wrote it here in his Bhajan Kutir. And I went to ISKCON BBT. And there was who is the leader of the ISKCON BBT here, is Shamrup Prabhu and Brihat Kirtan Prabhu. Then I told him, I'll pay you later on. Is it possible for you to print the books? I'll bring all the contents. Is it possible? Then they called one devotee, Tejo Gauranga Prabhu. Tejo Gauranga was actually typist there. It was almost 90 pages magazine. In 2-3 days I composed by Tejo Gauranga, and my edit said day, night, editing. And then at the end of the day, I coming back to look after Gurudev. In that way, when I finished the books, I was very enthusiastic. Maybe Gurudev will appreciate. Then, as soon as I print the books, day before his appearance day, and bringing the books, first he was happy, because design little bit colorful, Sukdev Goswami giving lecture, Parishkrit Maharaj singing, all the sages sitting there. That front page, the picture, the front cover page was that. Anyway, so everything was fine. But after 1 or 2 hours reading, he's marked how many mistakes. In every page, 10 mistakes minimum. Then he used the word Bhule Paripurno. There's no value of these books. All enthusiasm gone. And where he used to edit, I have no experience. I never print any books. Bhule Paripurno means fully mistakes. Then he says that publication, devotional publication, should not, even one mistake will take place there. Then we can say real publication. And from that day, I never try any way to edit anything. I write, give it to someone. We edit. This is not my job. I was actually a commercial student. My study was commerce, management. This is not my job. I have no any experience about that. I just give them. I leave it that seva. But I am looking after. Then after that, I appoint also one more person who is Scottish Church College, a student. And then I told him, please, I will collect all the contents, I will give you. And this is the printing press, PPT. We print there with proper focus properly. He also made mistake. Then I was no hope. Eventually, I will set up one department. And this year, we established our own printing press machine. This year. So I feel that this year really we are going to fulfill the desire of my spiritual master and my grand spiritual master. My grand spiritual master, he loved publication. He loved publication. He always focusing the books publication and books distribution. My spiritual master also loved book publication. But he has no qualified disciple. All we are unqualified disciples. No book distribution was taking place. So anyway, but book publication is still going on. Small way, but going on. In that way, we are trying our best way to make our Gurudev happy. When he was, several times, several situations happened. I saw his tendency, always keeping full of tolerance. anything happen, he don't mind. But if you misbehave with other Vaishnava, he never tolerate. Misbehave. I'll give an example, 1971. As I heard from Jogeshwar Prabhu, not our Jogeshwar Prabhu, and there is one disciple of Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Maharaj, Jogeshwar, after that when he took sannyas, his name became Govinda Maharaj. Now he is not physically here, physical presence, he expired. He told me, one day, after Vrindavan Parikrama, myself, he says, Jogeshwar says, myself as a servant of Gurudev, and Madan Prabhu, a servant of Gurudev. Madan Prabhu is still, I think, he alive, right? And then Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan and my Gurudev. 4 in a taxi, not private car, metered taxi from Howrah station, came by Tufan Express train. Tufan Express, nowadays no one like, because every station he stop it. So Tufan Express, name Tufan. Before I was thinking, Tufan means very speedy train, express train. Then when I went first time, I just fold my palm. I never come. I don't want to come to Tufan Express. So from Howrah to Mathura, maybe 12 hours late, 13 hours late, always late. But anyway, that time maybe this is the best time. But Madhava Goswami Maharaj, my spiritual master, most of the party, they're coming back to Tufan Express. Then from Howrah station, they got a metered taxi. Whereas, sannyasi have so many luggage. Their bed, their daily, every staff, they have 2 bags, 3 bags. So many bags, the taxi driver expecting extra money out of his meter. As soon as Chaitanya Gaudiya Math arrived, Satish Mukherjee Road, Madhava Goswami Maharaj, according to meter, he paid and he left. Then so many devotees were chanting and dancing to greet their Gurudev. My spiritual master just slowly coming down, because he was really physically not that much strong. So that taxi driver, using slang language towards Madhava Goswami Maharaj. Then immediately my Gurudev was shouting, "Hey, come here!" Everybody is called. Take him out. His compassion like this and force him to beg pardon to this Mahajan. Go and go. To see his such a anger face, taxi driver confused. Why? I tell him. Why he became angry? Why he became angry? I'm not telling him. So then anyway, all the devotee coming, Puri Maharaj, Puri Goswami Maharaj, angry. Oh, something wrong. And there came all the taxi full of devotees covered. The taxi driver, out of fear, he go to Madhava Goswami Maharaj and beg pardon. Then he say, okay, go. Why he did so? He said, Vaishnava aparad. He spoiled his life completely. Hey. Yes. Vaishnava aparad will spoil his taxi driver life will be completely spoiled, rotten. So in order to save his life, he has become anger. Vajrad Pikotarani, hot like a thunderbolt. It's nature like this. Any Vaishnava aparat going on, you always, I don't like to say, there is a sannyasi, which was Srila Madhava Goswami's disciples. They used to always be negative with Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Maharaj. When he used to come to visit my Gurudev's room and paying obeisance, as soon as he saw that sannyasi came, Gurudev turned his face like this. Never to see. He don't like to see his face because he is also, he is such type of offender towards Vaishnava. He never allow, he never give indulgence to that person anymore. One day, one rich person, economically rich person came with 15,000 rupees. It was 1990. 15,000 rupees to pay, give him. Then 15,000 rupees at that time means large amount of money, right? But he also says so much bad word against Thakur Goswami Maharaj. Thakur Goswami Maharaj was there. Means Chaitanya Gaudiya, it was annual festival going on. And he came with 15,000 rupees, give him these rupees. And as soon as he came, Maharaj, his turned his face like this. Take this 15,000. Then he keep the amount, this money, keep in your pocket. I don't like to accept anything. Why, Maharaj? Why? Why? He's a very rich person, you know. Why? Because you're offender to Vaishnava. You say this way, never look him. You say this and that in the name of Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Maharaj. Therefore, I am not able to accept. If I accept your money, I will be a part of the offense. I will also be a part of the offense. You keep your money in your pocket, and first you solve your offense, then you can come to me. But face this side. Then he, crying like a baby. Where is Thakur Goswami Maharaj? And downstairs, come. I brought him. Then how? Thakur Goswami Maharaj was sitting and writing on his chair table. Thakur Goswami Maharaj said, why? No, I am not accepting any offense. It's in Vaishnava nature not to take any offense from anyone. With that Vaishnava behavior, Thakur Goswami Maharaj said, not. I am not accepting any offense from you. That's all. That behavior I saw. When we are 6 o'clock, now we have so many prasadam here, right? So distribute the prasadam. Today you have to accept so many prasad, sweet prasad. They make whole night that sweet preparation. Hare Krishna. So this is the synopsis. This is there's so many other topics of my spiritual master, but no time. Bring this with them. Hey, it's Uddhap. Uddhap? Left? Okay, so with water distribute. Hare Krishna. Okay, tomorrow 7 o'clock. Who is coming with me? Show me your hand. One. You coming? You coming or not? Again, dua, three, chitiri, damodar. Say.